Okay, here's pretty much the shed got delivered. It's all in one big old box here. And then some of my extra material bought at the hardware store. Get going on the floor and let the fun begin. Okay, so here we are. What I've done is just lightly dug a small trench around, not really a trench, but just kind of took the some of the ground up because I just want to make sure the middle is higher than the ground around it, so for drainage reasons. I got my stakes out here, the strings tied to where I measured off 8 foot by 12 foot, and my next step is I'm gonna measure 3 feet in down this way, and then 4 foot that way, and then make sure that equals 5 foot this way. That way, and I'll do that on all 4 corners and make sure that we have make sure we're all squared up before we do any more. Okay, it finally took me a little bit more time than I anticipated, but I have everything level. I've got, for the most part, I may tinker with it a little bit, maybe add a shingle or 2 underneath if any of them need it, but it seems pretty level. And so got the pea gravel down and the cement blocks down. I'm using, the manufacturer only showed this with 2 beams, 2 4x4s. I'm using a third one in the middle for more support. And now I'm, besides the last minute tweaking, I am ready to start building the floor. Yay. Okay, so now we have the first part of the base set up. Everything is squared. Everything is still looking pretty level. And next up is the floor. We're going to put the floor down. Okay, we have the floor down, and next is starting the walls. Gotta love the framing gun. Well, there's a wall. There's still the floor. There's another wall. Got a little rain, slows down. We got 2 walls done. Okay, 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall, 4 walls. Got the 4 walls ready to go up. Okay, the walls are up and ready for another day of building on the shed. So here we go. We're looking good. Got the walls up, and we'll start working this morning with the rafters. Okay, check this out, man. We got the rafters built and already hung, and so we're looking good. Everything is looking lined up, and we just keep moving along. So this is where we're at. Okay, this is where we finished up on Sunday. We had to work around a lot of rain and missing parts, and had to run to the hardware store to get some 2x4s, and I was shorted on some wood in the kit. But this is where me and my brother Mel ended up, and it is looking really good. It's starting to really take shape, and we got the gable up and the rafters up. It's looking good. So that's where we're at. But maybe like that for a few days. We'll see. It's supposed to rain all week. We'll just see what happens. It's looking good though. Look at that. So there you have it. Okay, as you can see, not much difference from the last video, but this is a big sloshy mess out here from all the rain we've been getting. Just puddles and puddles. So it being a weekday, gotta work during the day, you know. I was able to at least get some shelving up today inside. I got the tarp up here to keep me dry, and that's it. That's all I did today. Okay, now here we are with the shed, and we're looking pretty good, man. Got the doors on, got the window up there, nice looking window, and got the roof on with the roof felt and the drip edge there, and got some of the hardware on, the lock, everything is lining up pretty good. It's last thing to do is the shingles, man. We're looking really good. Nice looking shed. Okay, check this out. We we got it complete. I mean, it still needs to be painted, but that's minor stuff at this point. It's all looking good. Everything together, and look at those shingles. Don't they look good? We just put those on. Tanner, my friend, helped me out with that. But there we go. There is my shed.